Alright, so we're gonna be splitting wood, and this stuff ain't easy to split since it's just so big. So with the maul, it's gonna be a little tough, but I'm gonna try giving a crack at this one, and it's gonna take a few hits, but we'll see if we can get this one open soon, because we still have quite a bit of wood, as you can see right there. So alright, you'll see me whacking away at this, and I'll tell you when I get it. And what I'm doing right here is trying to get a crack right down the middle right here, just so when I go and try splitting it, it's a lot easier, because then when I split it, it just, wants to follow that crack more and split it right down the middle. I mean, yes, I'm gonna have to quarter it, but I gotta make sure there's that split and keep hitting away at that. Alright, I got a good idea. I'm gonna go get the other splitting maul. I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna hit that sledge part on this side, and then just drive this down, and it's gonna split a lot better than just keep on hitting it. So I'm gonna go do that. Alright, this splitting maul I'm gonna be using for sledge part. It's pretty old. I won't be surprised if the head flies off. We'll see. I know it took me a few swings and it wasn't working, so I'm just gonna try something else. And this should work a lot better, but we'll see what happens. So I have the sledge part. So this is the older splitting maul, so you'll split with this end. And it has like a sledge on this. So I'm just gonna be hitting it on top here, and hopefully it splits right down the middle. Ooh. Alright, I did have to be a little careful with using that and not swing it, because or else that head would have come off. But it did split the wood. I'll show you here in a second, because see, that came out. And now this piece of wood is split. So that took a lot easier than just going away at it. So if you have a hard piece of wood and want something easier, just get a wedge and a sledge. That'd work way better than just going on and on with just a splitting maul or an axe. But so it's like I was just gonna be hitting it, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just get the other maul and I'll drive that down to split it, because this wood is hard cut. It's just so big pieces, and it's gonna take a little effort, but that's how you split it. But in a second I'll show you. I'll split this one so it's all quartered, and I'll just use the maul for that, since it'll cut a lot easier now. Alright, so now I'm gonna try splitting it. We'll see how it goes. It's still pretty hard wood, but I think it'll split a lot easier since it's not a big whole log. So we'll see. See, now with this piece of wood, it's different, because if you kind of look, it's angled. So that angled part, if you hit it on there, it's kind of awkward. So we're just gonna make sure we split on this flat part, and that should split it. See, right there. There's one piece right there. There's the other. See, sometimes you just gotta use that split maul with a sledge and split in half. It's bigger, and then once it's down, cut in half, it's a lot easier to use this, but it works well. Chopping wood isn't always like the best thing to do, but if you have to do it, you do it. All right, so see this, I just put the axe in it to just have it be there, but to show you, turn the camera down a little bit, and gonna show you me trying to split this. It should be a lot easier because the other one I split too with just the splitting maul. This one's a little different. It's a little narrow, but there's more weight in the head here. See, the older one right there, that's not gonna stick in because it's really dull, but it's a heavier head, has that sledge on the back. So that's why when I was using the other one, I just hit it on top and it worked. But I'm gonna split this and just, you know, show you how it's done, I guess. Alright, so see, as you've seen there, I split it. It takes pretty easy, but I have quite a few other bigger logs behind me, I guess, still split, but I just wanted to show something real quick, just to put something on my YouTube channel, I guess. And but the bigger logs, I think I'm gonna use this small and the other one, split in half, and then just use this one and cut up the rest and quarter it. Alright, well, thanks for watching this. I know it's probably just cheesy and everything, but thanks.